Okay, I think we are live. Awesome. So, yeah, I just decided to do a very impromptu um, video for you guys because I have two amazing decks that I want to show. So, I do understand there's a lot of other lives going on. So, I know there'll be a lot of people in the watching on the playback, right? So, for all of you that are watching on playback, thank you. And I hope you enjoy what you're getting ready to see. Jackie, thank you. Notification just popped. So awesome. And Jackie, if it's just me and you tonight, let's just have a party. It's good. I know it's not just me and you though, because guess what? Like I called in the angels. I called in my mom, and she's just surrounding us right now. She really is, and it's. I got a little bit emotional before I did this, and I know that she's there. And yeah, so I got these as a gift 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I believe. And guys, I'm so excited because they're beautiful. I had some more people. Yay. All right. Awesome. Hi, Miss Teresa. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Nancy's here. Hello, my darling. Yes, I don't think you knew I had these, did you? You might have. I'm not sure if we talked about that. Ron, hey Ron, how are you? Hey Rhonda, how are you? So glad to see you guys again. Nancy Riker, hey, welcome. Jane the Seeker. It's like a repeat from this morning. I love it. You guys are so awesome that you're invested in me. You don't even know me that well, and you guys are showing up, twice for me in a day. I so appreciate you guys. That's awesome. So I just want to get to the cards because they are this show. So the first one I'm going to do is the Cosmic Coven. All right, look at that sparkly. Yes. If you like shiny decks, if you like unicorns and rainbows popping out your, all ends, you're at the right place. And then I have the Queer Tarot. Brand new. I think this has only been out like 5 days. So I am so excited. And I'm so excited to show these to you. I have looked just briefly at them. I went through the cards once, right? And then I put them back in, said I'm going to do, either a live or recording. And it just felt like the right time to do a live. So here we are. Kelly, hey, how are you? So glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Awesome. All right, let's get to it. Let's just jump right in. And if you have any comments for me that you want me to see personally, just put it in all caps to try to see it. If not, you can put at SC. I will pop up as Scott Scorpio Moon Tarot, and I will see that in orange so I can just see your question really well. But yeah, let's do this. Looky here. I'm so excited. All right. This is the Cosmic Coven, okay? Tarot. Now, this one's been out a little while. It is by Lillian Lassenby and published by the Ripe Avocado Witch. I never heard of this deck. I didn't know it had been out. I believe it's been out maybe 6 months, I'm thinking. But I know it's not much longer than that, if that at all. But yeah, look here. So beautiful. And guys, this is like so silky as butter. It's like the 350 GSM. And I believe it is probably the soft touch or the rose petal. It's just, the box is amazing. And you can tell, like, this is not a cheap box. This is going to last for a while. Definitely great for storage. And if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at you guys at the chat. So you get a little book with this, right? Ooh, let me show you this. So on the inside, look at that. And I just love, these are the backs. Oh my gosh. Look at that sigil there. And then, of course, the Cosmic Coven. Yep. Let's read what it says on the back real quick, too. It's not real long. It'll give you an idea, where they're coming from, the creators. This is a deck for anyone who needs a good reminder that we're all in this crazy world together. Your place among the Cosmic Coven is just as important as anyone else's. Embrace your difference and enjoy the fun that this deck embodies. And that's why I'm here, because I want to see, you to see decks that you might like. And these two have already just made me so happy. That made me happy. So maybe you will find that as well, that this is something down, down your lane as well. If not, hang out and chat, guys. I'm just happy to be here with you. Let's start. All right. Make sure I didn't miss. Hey, Groon. Okay. Hey, I'm so glad to see you. I didn't see you in any of the lives this morning. I hope you are well, and I'm so happy that you're here. And thank you, thank you. So, like I said, these are the backs here. Okay. Look at this. Ugh, I'm in love. Oh my gosh. If you know me, you know I like shiny, colorful, shiny colors, bright colors are just my jam. And both of these decks are just awesome like that. Right? Hi, Sheila. How are you? Hey, welcome, welcome. All right. So the card stock on these is amazing. With gilding, they usually, stand up pretty well, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's silky and is smooth, and these are great to shuffle too. But I have a thing where I don't shuffle, um, like the regular, ripple shuffle or any of that with gilded, usually, because the gilding will come off. But these just seem so, perfectly made. I don't know, but I'm going to probably like over shuffle them. And what I'll do at the end of each of these is I will pull a card for the collective, and we'll read in the book so we can get an idea where the artist's head is at. And yeah. So, hey, greeter, how are you? Thanks for coming, Teresa. All right. What are we saying? Jane, do you want to see the queer tarot first? Should I see that? I mean, I can do that. That's no problem. Let me see. The chat's jumping, so let me see. Can you do the queer? Yes, one first. I'm going to have to dip out here soon. Absolutely. Let's do that. Let's do that. So, no problem, Jane. No problem, Jane. I do. No problem. Let's do it. So, this deck, we're going to go to the Queer Tarot. Came out like 5 days ago, so I'm so excited. And guys, I just want to say real fast, like, as being a gay man, I have seen gay decks out there, but I have not felt total inclusion, like in all the cards. Some have a lot. The Star Spinner, I could just go on and on. Modern Love, there's the Gay Tarot, the Pride Tarot, right? There's a lot of gay decks out there. The St. Jinx, yeah. But there's a lot of gay decks out there. Not a whole lot, but this is so inclusive. So let's go. I want to read just a little bit on the back so we can get, to where, the artist head is at. An inclusive tarot for the queer community and those who love them. Awesome, right? Already. Tarot is about more than divination. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery and self-love. In Queer Tarot, authors and artists, Ash and Chess, have created an inclusive, joyful interpretation of the cards to help you on your journey. This deck was made with all queers in mind. All identities, body types, races, ethnicities, abilities, and sexualities, and features dozens of real queer folks to help inspire you. With beautiful risograph art that highlights LGBTQ plus symbols and stories, queer interpretations of the classic cards, and questions to consider during your readings, this deck will become an empowering and affirming part of your magical practice. All right, so looky here. Get the box with the magnetic closure. It's really just beautiful. Let me get my glasses back here, and I can find them. If I missed anything here, I want to see how people. Yeah. All right, so let's do the inside of this. Look! Ah! Isn't that freaking awesome? It almost reminds me of RuPaul's Drag Race. But yeah, this is not that deck. But look at that. It's so cool. So look, there's a box within the box. So here's the book, of course. And then you'll see what I mean. All right. Nice book. Nice chunky book. We'll just briefly at the book in a moment, and then I'll get to the cards. Look here. Yay! A box within a box. And this is a nice velvety cushion for it. So these cards are going to be taken care of. Great storage box. And the tuck box is even very nice. It's not like normal, like Los Scarabeo tarot boxes, like tuck boxes that tear. It's not like that. So, it's more sturdy. Let's get into the guidebook. And I'm just going to go over a few things because I don't want to spend a lot of time here. But I'll tell you, it's absolutely beautiful and it has lots of information. Introduction, okay? And queerness in the tarot, okay? Choosing a spread. And then it gets into the card meanings. And each, so what it is, let me show you real quick here. Look how beautiful this is. It gives the layout. So every card is there. And then it tells you about each of those cards and gives wonderful descriptions, like a page and a half for each one. It's the same for the minors. And then there are a couple of spreads in here. So it's awesome. There you go. Let's get to the cards here. I have issues with tuck boxes. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like I'll get a brand new deck and it'll have like the sides, already like coming kind of apart. Yeah, and if I use them more, they're just, yeah. Okay, rainbow colors, yay, love this version. Yeah, so you guys haven't even seen the cards yet. So excited. All right. Backs. Match the box, right? Gorgeous. Now, this one is not gilded, right? I'm actually glad it's not because I love to edge my decks. It brings just like kind of a peace over me. It's like therapeutic, right? And I want to do this in all rainbow colors. So I'm going to do one card in each of the colors that I have with my highlighter Sharpies. Anyways, that's not what you want to see. You want to see the cards. Let's go. So cardstock, really, really nice. Again, very, very sturdy. Very sturdy. Okay, and here we go. There's the full. This is gonna, yeah. This is so exciting. Here we go. I'm dropping things. It's so exciting. This deck just makes me so happy. Look at that. Did I show the Fool before? No, I showed you the King of Pentacles. I was going the wrong way. I got so excited. And I'm trying to be mindful of people's time, too. So there's the Fool. My bad. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that pink dog. Like, that's just awesome. Okay. And we'll put this in the right place. Colorful. Yeah, very, very colorful. Look at this, the Magician. I just love this. And just saying real quick, if I say he or she, I do apologize because this should all be they, I assume. So I'm going to try to say they. They are beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous. All the tools of the Rider-Waite, right? Love the hair. Nancy, it reminds me of you when you get your hair like that. Nancy, at Chrome's Intuition, I think you should go pink like this. I do. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm serious, though. Okay, just looking down here. Oh, yeah, no problem, Jane. I don't mind at all. Stunning. I mean, I don't know what to say. Just absolutely stunning. Look at this High Priestess. Look at that. How inclusive. How gorgeous is that? I don't wear dresses. I don't care if men wear dresses. I want this dress, though. I want the dress. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Yep. All right. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the first deck that I've ever had that I have come very close to crying when I saw it because I felt so included and so part. And for other people who are even more different, than me, it's so good that they have a place, right? That they can come in tarot now. It's long overdue. Look at this, the Emperor. And look how they have had that operation there. Isn't that fantastic? This is a transgender. Look at that. The colors and then the message. Don't tempt me, Scott. Oh, sorry, Nancy. I would love to see that, though. The Hierophant. Look here. Ah. Just love the colors. Love the inclusivity, if I'm saying that right. Look at that. Even the guys down here have like the most awesome clothes. It kind of reminds me of the Groovy Weight or the Blacklight by Tarot Collectibles. But guys, this is just so inclusive. It just beats it by a mile. And then this might be my favorite deck ever. I don't know. I haven't got to play with it much. Like, I've only looked at it once. Like I said, look at this. Look at the angel. It's phenomenal. This is the first one that almost made me cry. Look at this. I don't know what to say. It's just, that is incredible and gorgeous. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Jackie, for putting the link in there. I appreciate it. Strength. Hermit. Look around here. Hello. I love this Wheel of Fortune. Look at that pink in the background. Just beautiful. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Love it. It reminds me, no, I'm not saying it is, it reminds me of a Hispanic culture here. I just love that that's included as well. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. I love that even older people, yes, Jane, everybody is included in this deck. So, Hangman. I always like to turn them over. There we go. Let me know that you guys are still there, because I don't know if my chat froze. I want to make sure I didn't freeze. Okay, it says I'm still alive. Okay. Oh, he's just looking at the cards. Excuse me. This was also one of my favorites. Look at this. The Temperance. Love that. Like, yeah. Love that. My DL is BIPOC and fluid. Okay. Sip, sip, says Jackie. Here, I'll show one more before we do that. It's cool. All right. Sip, sip. All right. And look at the tower. Like, I like how the people are so defined, and it's very detailed with the clothing and everything. Everything's like so detailed in this one, down to their faces, All right. Hey, Ocean, how are you? I'm so glad I did. Yeah, I'm so glad that you came to and get to see this. Awesome. I don't know what to say. It's just beyond beautiful to me. That star, look at that. My daughter-in-law, okay, is Mexican. Does that look like the Mexican culture? It did to me, but I may be wrong. I think they just included everyone. And they didn't include the puppies. Look at the dogs. They're so cute. Like, you don't have the one wild and the one tame. You have the two tame. I believe one is a bulldog. Look how awesome that is. And I couldn't figure out this yet, but I'm eager to. Like, is the sun almost eclipsing the moon? Because this is the moon card. Give me your opinions on that. Love to know. And then this is the sun card, and I love this because there's no creepy baby. Instead, we got this beautiful little doll. That's fully clothed. Love her. I have nothing against naked babies, but this is awesome. Beautiful sun. It's out of stock on UK Amazon, really? Wow. I can see how it goes so fast. And I promise it's only been out like 5 days at the most, I think. And I just stumbled upon it. When it came out. There you go. I find myself not drawn. I'm seeking still. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Grun. All right. Oh, look at this. Fantastic with the body shapes. Everyone's included. And this had something on it that I caught right away. I don't know if you caught it. So it has the 4 elements, and you usually see these 3, but this one, you usually see an angel or something, but that's the element of water, and it is a scorpion. I love that they did that. So that's awesome. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. We'll do the wands first. 2. Okay. Look here. Fantastic. I have the backs might trigger vertigo. I think the backs might trigger vertigo. They may. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, definitely. I love it, but I know it's like everything else, not for everybody. But yeah. I just love this deck. I'm speechless for one of the few times in a while. And you can see in this one, again, we got the transgender that is represented. It's just beautiful. And you can tell, like, these guys are not mad. They're not angry. This is a competition. This is not a conflict. I love that. Very happy deck, right? And there's shadow decks that I love and I need, right? But this is not them. These are just make you smile, make you feel the good things that you need to feel every once in a while, right? Who doesn't want to be happy? Happy deck. They are beautiful. Yeah, I think so too. The colors are so brilliant, Grun. Yeah. For me, it would be a migraine. Me too, Jane. But yeah, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care if it gives. I just love them. I just absolutely love them. Yes, I would not want to mess with this one at all. Badass, right? And here's our 8 with a beautiful rainbow going in between the wands. Yep. Some stars in there as well. So there's some symbols, even in the 8 of Wands, right? It's a 9. Can't say enough about the inclusivity. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Inclusiveness. That sounds better. Here we go. Look at that background. I mean, so beautiful. And they've taken a little bit from the groovy weight because they have the different colors of the, you'll see, of the ground. And it's either a road or it may be a river. I think it could be either. But they've taken the colors of the rainbow to make these on each card. On each card, yeah. All right. Just love these colors. And we got the Queen of Wands, got her cat, got hers got their cat, got their sunflower. Look there. Absolutely adore this deck. Just for being so, I'm speechless again. Just for being so honoring to everyone and including everyone. I think we're headed that way as a society, and this is just one way that, you know, one thing this makes me think we're going in the right direction when something like this is out. And like, you know, Jackie said, it's already sold out in the UK, and I know it's not been more than 5 days. Yeah. Okay, thank you for showing the nights I can cross off. I have pony issues. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Inclusive. Thank you, Jackie. Yes. Okay. And this is a very special card to me just because you know how they usually have the lion? They have a beautiful cat up here, and it looks almost exactly like my soul cat that I had for 6 years, Nalia. Nini was her name. And that, I've never seen Nini in a card. There she is. Just, yeah. There's so many like symbols and things in the background that pop up too. He's got the little sad face on his t-shirt. There's your cup, dude, right there. Yeah. This is what I mean by the different colors of the roads or streams there. Just love that. Oh, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Yeah. This one's adorable too. I mean, if you don't feel something from these cards, I mean, I get it. Everybody's different, but I think most of us, like I said earlier, I believe today, I think most of us are empaths in here. I just feel when I look at this deck. I do. Get a lot of just really positive vibes. I want those pants. I want them. Yeah, the colors are gorgeous, aren't they, green? Yeah. Mine. He's like chilling. They're like chilling. Yep. Love this. Okay. There we go. Page of Cups. Another one of my favorites. If you go to order this, you'll see this card is one that they feature. This is the Knight of Cups. Just absolutely stunning. So inclusive, so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I do have so much joy for this one. And the other one as well. Yeah. But this one is special because it just has that in being inclusive for everyone. Point right here. Look at this. Like, what a fabulous queen. Like, she's like, look at my boot. That's her boot, and that's her boot down here. And she's like, she's showing off her boot. She said, you know, it makes me think she's like, don't make me kick your ass. Excuse me, right? But I mean, right? Like, that is just a bad ass human, and I love them. I just love them. Hey, Miss Charlotte, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. If you see me looking down, I'm talking. I'm thinking I'm talking to you because chat's down here for me. But yeah, I see you. So we're into the Ace of Swords now. Okay. So that's you. Love this. Look at that. Split in between the day and the night, right? Love that. Love the purple and the Three of Hearts there. Or Three of Swords, excuse me. I always say Three of Hearts because then a heart. Got stars and diamonds. And people have different takes on what the stars mean to them or diamonds mean to them. It includes that so that you can be included as well. You know, you love stars, you love diamonds, you know, hey, it's represented here with everything else. Look at this gorgeous. Look at the window and the bed. It's just fabulous. That's the word you need. Fabulous, right? Yes, Manasa. Hey, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. You're gonna love this deck. So I can't, endorse it any more than I can, and I am not getting paid for this or nothing like it. This I have no idea, who the publisher is. I can look and see, but they have no affiliation with me. I just want to show you guys something that I think you may, love and can buy. And this is not expensive. It's not. I think it was. Let's see here. It's $28, guys. For this, that's to me, that's just fantastic. Like I've gotten, you know, stuff on Etsy that is like 3-4 times as expensive, and it just doesn't compare for me, right? I'm not saying they're not great decks, but everybody's gonna have their thing. This is mine, and I just hope it resonates with you guys. Look at that. Yeah. I just don't have a lot of words because it just says everything in there. I'm very interested. Yeah, and I did the majors earlier, Manasa. So if you want to go back and look, they're fantastic. Okay. Yes, we're so glad you're doing better, Jane. Absolutely. Beautiful rainbow swords up there, right? Okay. So very rider weight friendly, right? But just in a whole new perspective. I could just say ooh and on. I love each of these cards. So this one, when I first looked at, I was like cracking up. So I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, this is just fabulous. They got a pink horse. I love everything about it. But if you look down on their leg, I don't know if you guys can see the tattoo. I'll tell you what it says in case you cannot see it. It says "Daddy Issues." Oh my gosh! Like, yeah, we're gonna include everybody. Daddy issues. Got it. I just think it's so inclusive and original. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but it is what it is. There we go. Seeing if anybody else has popped in. Yeah, thank you, Jackie, for posting the link to this. And this was Amazon. Yeah, this was Amazon. And gifted to me. Two. I love the green in this. I have that disease. No chat, though. Oh, the daddy issues. No chat, though. I love that. It took me a minute to figure that one out. I got you. And this one, I don't know if you can see. I love this. This excuse me, I was backwards here. StreamYard. This person right here. Whoops. There I go again. Right here. Reminds me so much of Cher. Like back in her Gypsy Tramps and Thieves days. Anybody remember that? Dark Lady days. Yeah. That's Cher. I'm sure it's not, but like I said before when we read the book, these are based off of real people. They are all real people outside of this. They posed and modeled for this deck. Just making it more and more. How fantastic is that? Including everybody. The rainbows, like all different directions, right? Circling them. These are so like thick that I think I have two and I only have one because they're just thick and beautiful matte. There's the 9. Okay. 10. I love this page. So we have American Asian as well represented, right? This is fantastic. Yeah. The green horse. I want a green horse or purple horse. Another one with some fantastic tattoos on it. The Queen of Pentacles. Look how beautiful. She's beautiful. They are. Yep. King of Pentacles. So that's it. Yeah, for this one. That's it for this one. What I'll do is I do want to wait till the end to pull one from each. So let's do that. Actually, no, we can go ahead and do that now. We can do that now because that makes more sense. Because you'll know for this deck. And then we're going to do the Cosmic Coven. And you want to stick around for that. It's beautiful. All right. So I've got, well, okay. Let me set some intention just so we make sure to clear this deck because I have not used it before. I want to pull a card for everyone. All right, let's do it. Mama Bear, yes. Hey, how are you? Hugs, hugs, hugs. All right, so I'm just pulling a card from the Queer Tarot that we can look at, and we'll read a little bit about it to see where the artist is going with this. Perfect, perfect. We got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's see what this says. Again, here's the guidebook for those of you just coming in. And the box is fantastic. There's a box within a box. It's beautiful. Here we go. 8 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay. I'm going to read and try to hold this up for you at the same time so we can get the vision that the creator has here, okay? 10 of Wands has got keywords: burdens, responsibility, and completion. Action, 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 it says. The 10 of Wands represents blockages and burdens that might be holding you back. Realize that this extra weight, although heavy, is only temporary. Think about whether you can make this current problem more manageable by shedding baggage, right? Getting rid of unnecessary responsibilities or tasks, right? Or relinquishing some of your control by delegating to others. Trying to lift some weight off your shoulders. This card reminds you that you are near the end of this difficult cycle. So try to focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. I love that. And it's got two just little, just a couple sentences for each of these. And then that's what they have for them. That says wonders to me. But it does have the reversed meaning. So I'll read that as well. And I love how they make the reversed like turn into something positive. So here we go. You may be doing too much on your own and struggling to let go of control. Remember to focus on what you are here to do, and keep in mind that putting too much on yourself will not help you in the long run. You don't want to burn out. So close to the finish line. Things to consider: try saying no. It says, write a list of things that you feel are holding you down and why. I'm feeling this real strongly for some people in the chat and myself. Just want to throw that in. Use this list to reassess what is necessary and what can be dropped. Shed a responsibility. Ask for help if you need a break. I think that says it all. All right, let's see where you guys are at. I'm looking for my glasses. It's because I can't see. And then we will, in just a minute here, move on to the Cosmic Coven. Again, if you didn't get to see the box, here's a Queer Tarot, and the inside, and here, and you have a box within a box. It's beautiful. And this is like velvet here. It's not plastic. It's like velvet. All right. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. It's out of stock in the UK. Yeah. It's incredible because it's only been out a very short time. I don't think it's hit the week mark. Yeah. All right. So let's do a sip. And then I can't wait to show you guys the Cosmic Coven. It's also very new. I believe it's 6 months or less that it's been out. And it is as well just fantastic. So I'm going to take a little sip break. Thank you guys again for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. Yes, Jackie, sip, sip. All right. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's awesome. So, I showed this a little bit in the beginning because it's going to do this first. Happy to do it second. And we'll end with this one. This is the Cosmic Coven. Another, like, so beautiful. Inclusive, yes. The colors. Just insane. Yeah. These are the back of the cards. And you get a little bitty guidebook. But it's got enough in there. It's got each of the cards, of course, what the definitions are, keywords, and then it has a journal prompt. So you can see there's a lot of information packed in here. And I did say before, I'm just going back, this box just feels amazing. Even this is like silky and buttery, and oh, it's awesome. So yeah, and it does have a picture of each of the cards, at least the majors there. And so, yeah. And again, I just can't get over. Sorry, you've seen that. I can't get over it. It's just really beautiful. We're all part of one cosmic coven. All right. So here's the back. If you didn't get to see the gilding here, it makes me so happy. Anything like bright and shiny, I love bright colors. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Sip, sip. Yes, Ocean. I love your name, by the way. Here we go. There's the full. There's just rainbows popping out everywhere in this deck, which I never will get tired of a rainbow. Never, ever, ever. Nope. And I love these because if you noticed, you guys can check out something that's different. Very different in this deck. I absolutely love it because it leaves a lot to the imagination. You can see the nose, you can see the mouth. You cannot see the eyes in any of these people. And I think that is pretty cool because that's just some, very interesting thing to do, right? And it's different. Not going to be for everybody, but it's different. And it makes you think, are they using their third eye? What's going on there? Because almost all of them have this beautiful rainbow coming out of their crown chakra. You'll see that throughout, like here. She's got her ball, crystal ball, and then it's the ball of the world, I believe. It's a crystal ball, yeah. And again, the rainbow coming out of the top of the crown. Yeah. Very intuitive. Night goddess. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. Look at this. Ah, it's just beautiful. Trying to hold them still for you guys. Got fans going, but look up there at the top, just beautiful. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw like the sign up there, the Venus sign for the Empress, which Empress is ruled by Venus. And same here. I love this Emperor. I love the colors on that. And you have the Mars symbol up there, as you can see. It's ruled by Mars, right? Aries and Mars. Here's your Hierophant. Love this. Look there. So getting their information from above, crown chakra to source, right? And then giving that to others. I just love that. I love the symbol. A lot of, people don't like the Hierophant. I didn't at first either. I'm like, why is that there? It's teaching and learning to me. And this says it just beautifully. Teaching and learning. And and I was talking to someone earlier, when we're teaching, what do we have to do? We have to prepare. You have to know what you're talking about, right? That's why I look through these cards a little bit first. I want to know what I'm talking about. But that helps me learn. So sometimes when you're teaching, and you teachers out there definitely know what I'm talking about. When you're teaching, sometimes you're the one who's getting the most information and learning the most, right? But it's still being trickled down to others, of course, but you're the one who's learning a whole lot. So yeah, I love that, because that's the way I definitely see the Hierophant. Here's the lovers. You can see the heart going from one of their chakras to another. Good night, Miss Charlotte. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Different colors of the people. Yeah, I love that too. Like, look how she's purple. And again, look at the inclusiveness. Yes. Yeah. So the two little doggies down here. It's really cute and it's beautiful, but it's got a lot of significance too. And you look at this. Daggone. Like, yes, yes, and yes. Look at her. That she or them, they're getting their their power right from within. Just beautiful. That lion coming out. That strength coming out. Yep. Here's the hermit. It's a beautiful rainbow. Bigger one this time. A lot of wisdom going into the hermit. I think that's why it's bigger. The rainbow, and I just caught that. The queen has those dogs. Yeah, the corgis. That's right. That's right. The queen has those. The Queen Elizabeth has those dogs. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. You got a hand on top, a snake at the bottom. Right. Again, the colors. Yep. Very different Justice card. I'm thinking they're saying, light and dark, like night and day, balance, right? One looks completely different than the other. All things in balance, all people in balance. Yeah. The Hanged Man. And these are not actually spots. I thought they were at first. I'm like, my cards are spotted. I don't know what it is. But I looked throughout all of them, and it's a trend throughout. It is actually clouds. We all know the clouds have a definition that there's been a storm or there may be a storm. This dude don't care. This person does not care, because look at their root shot, not the root, I'm sorry, their crown chakra at the bottom there. Look at this. Boom. You can do anything. You can hang out upside down and still get wisdom and do anything, right? We all have that power. Love the death card. Love how these spirits are they're transitioning, aren't they? Yeah. Did you look like corgis? Yeah. That the justice, yes, Jackie. Being a Libra, you like the justice. And here's the temperance. And I may be missing it. There are signs in these as well. Like astrological signs. I'm not picking up on them right away for some of them. But it wouldn't surprise me to find them later, because there's just so much in there. Look at the devil. He doesn't have a rainbow, or they don't have a rainbow. They got fire shooting out the top there. Okay, and you can see the chains, right? Oh my gosh, love this tower. Come on. How freaking awesome is that? Like, I don't think I'd mind getting the tower card. So he's made up of what, the building that's being struck almost? That is like, it's aiming right for his heart, right? But look at his chakra, still open. Beautiful. He will get through this. That's just so much imagination, right? Okay. Love this moon card. This is on the back of the deck, I think. It's definitely in the previews for this on Amazon. One of the highlighted cards. Tower guy is powering through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jackie, thank you. That's perfect. That is perfect. Look at them. Come on now. Gorgeous. Just plain gorgeous. Judgment. Check this out. There's no eyes on the people. Look at that eye. Yep. This is the world. Okay, and now I found this really cool. They have an extra card, and I have not looked this up, but I have a good idea of what it is. But it's the Cosmic Coven card. So you get an extra card. You can choose to use it or not. You know, if you just want to use regular tarot, or if you want to add this in, you can. But this is just an extra card for the Cosmic Coven. And I'm pretty sure it would mean like community, being inclusive. Everybody's different, but we're still connected, right? We're still connected. All right, Ace of Wands. Okay, again, we got the clouds, but it's just so much brighter coming in, right? I will have to catch the replay. Okay, time for me to get in bed. No problem, Manasa. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. And we will talk soon. There we go. 4 of Wands. 5. Look at all the different colored hands there. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. Do the cosmic cards all look stiff, or is there the impression of movement? All look stiff, or is there the impression of movement? There's the impression of movement to me. If you look at this one, you can see going forward. I see a forward moving. I think that's what you meant, Grun. I see a forward movement. I don't see a lot of stiff figures. But some are going to be more, mobile than others, right? Like this is definitely a mobile person going forward. And they're not scared. Like, they're like, look at me, I'm coming at you, right? I think that's what you might have said. Let me know if that's not it. Got it. Thank you. No problem. Dragonfly with the 8 of Wands. Just love this. Love it. And a neat thing that I found when I first looked at these cards, like I said, this is the second time because I want to know what I was talking about. There is a secret in the pages, and it's this crown that's over their third eye, right above their third eye. All the pages have it, and I'm sure there's a significance to that. Like I said, this is just one of many hidden gems in this deck. Yeah. Look at the knight. It's fantastic. I just love the green people. I don't know what it is. They're phenomenal. I think it's because some of the other decks that have the rainbow colors, they don't have the darker colors. But I love that they've included the darker colors on the people, especially. You get all of them. You get the super bright, and then you get some of them that have the darker colors. Yeah. Fantastic, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Ace of Cups. One of my favorite cards in any deck. So what do you guys think so far? What do you think of this one? The 2. And if you see any people that are in these cards, I have not seen any that are not connected by the rainbows. I just see that as energy. And you can be attached to someone, positively or low vibration, right? This is definitely a high. That you can see all 3 of their, the top of their heads are connected by the rainbow. I just think that's beautiful. And we are all connected, and definitely says that. So the 4, unless you choose not to be. So this one's saying, yeah, I can choose. Yeah, we have free will. If you don't want to be aligned, you don't have to. But it's right there for the taking. Right there. I love that, how it got me like that. That's awesome. And here's the 5, another missing rainbow. But you look down here at all the different, I love how they did the different colored liquid in the cups. Yep. The dark background makes the colors pop. Yeah, it does make the colors pop. Yeah, it reminds me of the cosmic visions, Jackie. I think we said that before too. Reminds me of that deck a little bit, but I like the colors better in this one. They pop more. Love this. Like, she's actually one of the cups, and they're picking and choosing from their cup to another cup. That's a different interpretation. Yeah. And I love that when they, stretch your imagination and make you think in a different way, the cards do. Good night, Nancy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. So I got the 8. Taking that rainbow with you. Gotta go. Look at all the beauty, or all the colors coming out of the top there. Love this one, kitty kitty. Page of Cups, again, you can see that little crown right there. The top. Knight of Cups. Are you missing the person? Nope, look a little closer. The Knight's in the cup. Which I love. Again, I love that. Very different. There's the Queen. We got a mermaid. I love this. The seahorse, I believe. Yep. That's your water going back and forth there. All right, here's the swords. Yep, their fingernails are fantastic. Purple. Okay. Another beautiful 2 of swords. Okay. 4 of swords. I love it. They have it like a sleeping mask on. Love that. And the 5. And notice this one has a very profound message. Do you see it? That person walking away is still connected to the other person, even though they may have had like something going on, obviously, because it's the 5 of swords, but they are still connected. We need to cut cords sometimes, don't we? Yep. Or you just stay connected, even though when you think you're done, that person still stays in your head, or what they did. Cut the cords, right? 6. Go to a better place. Yeah. Oh, love it. Shh. Don't look. So I love giving commentary for the cards. It's just me, so yeah. All tied up. Love this with the mourning mask on. Like mourning as in, mourning the loss, maybe. Grieving, maybe. Keeping them up at night, right? See the rainbow down there? I showed it. Still a rainbow. Still that hope, right? Yes, Rhonda, yep. And then the 10. Yep. Look at the actual blood. I know that, I hope that's not weird to say, but it's all different colors. Because we are all different colors in the inside, aren't we? Yeah. All the colors of the rainbow. Fantastic. Paige again with her awesome little crown there. Just love that. Fabulous. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Looks like they're on a fluffy pink cloud. Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, Jackie. But I didn't see that it was in each one. It is. Awesome. I wonder if they're all like that. I think they might be, Jackie. Except for the one that's on the rainbow. Except for the 9. That's the only one. And they're on a rainbow. Everybody else, most all of them, are on a pink cloud. Very good. I there. And I dropped a card here. Sure, keep it in order. The king. I think I showed this, but here we go again. Oh, yes. Yeah. The 10. Mm-hmm. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, this 2. I just can't get enough of this deck. Can't get enough. Can't wait to start using it and be perfect. If you did have, LGBTQ clients that, are coming in and seeking, help, maybe because of, discriminatory issues or whatever. Here's a deck that finally includes them. Finally, right? And I think it does that. And I think it's a healing deck because it just feels that way to me. And again, not affiliated at all with this. I'm just saying what I think. And not getting paid for showing these. Nothing. Just want to show cards that resonate with you and what you might like or not like. Right? Or not all the same. Look at this 5s. Again, the windows. Like, look that way. I just want to say, look what you're missing. Yo. But yeah, beautiful. Generosity coming back and forth. Yes, finally. Air. There. And I love this one. Big mushroom there. That's different. It's really cool, though. There, again, we got somebody sitting on a rainbow. Oh my gosh, her hair. Oh, beautiful. Jackie, I think you should get your hair like this. Let's do it. Yeah? Yeah? I think that's a yes. She's like, I'm going to do it. All right, we'll figure it out. There we go. Page. Love that. There's the Knight. The Queen. And the King. And what I wanted to say is if you guys want to see one particular card in either of these decks, I'm more than happy to go ahead and bring out another one. If you didn't get to see it long enough, you don't want to go through the replay and all that, I'd be happy for the people in chat to do that for you. And of course, if you're watching back, all you have to do is pause, right? If you want to speed me up, you speed me up. If you want to slow me down, you slow me down. I don't mind at all. Please like and subscribe if you are here and stayed with me this long. I would so love it because it does help my channel to keep doing what I'm doing now, which I think is my calling now. So thank you guys for just being here and being part of it. Edna May, hey, how are you? Thanks so much for coming. I am at the end, but you can definitely watch back. Did you design the cards? No, they're not mine at all. No, these are just 2 decks that I recently acquired, and just absolutely beautiful. I have no affiliation with them at all, but I'm just showing them so people can see if it's something that they would like. So let's pull a card for the collective out of the Cosmic Coven. Look here, Edmund May. I don't know if you like shiny gilding. Some people don't. Show you the backs there. Okay. I think about ordering a deck somewhere. Yep. So there's some links for you. Jackie's like right on it. There's the Cosmic Coven, and she's got the Queer Tarot as well that I showed earlier. Thank you guys so much for being here. There's ones that have stuck around. Yeah, love it. And for those of you watching on replay, awesome as well. And I have a card. This is timeless. This is timeless. So this is a card for everyone. And then we will look in the book and see what it says, where that artist has their head at, right? Oh my gosh. One of the most gorgeous ones. Look at that. The Empress. The Empress. How beautiful is this one? Came out for you guys. All of us. The Empress. So let's see what it says. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Here we go. Keywords: nature, nurture, feminine energy. This is feminine energy in all her glory. The Empress heralds a time of nourishment and abundance in your life. Let the universe feed you. Gosh, I love that. They should make a card that just says, let the universe feed you, right? Pay attention to the beauty and patterns in nature. There may be some mystical knowledge being shown to you. That's cool, isn't it? When you look at earthy cards, you can still see magic in those. And it has a journal prompt for each of these as well. Okay. Yeah. This one is write a list of the top 5 things you're grateful for right now. I love that. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for you guys. One, I'm grateful for my sweet mom who's still with me and surrounds me with light and love. I'm so grateful for my friends, my best friends, the friends that I'm yet to make. And again, all of you. 5 things. These decks are amazing, and they're a tool, right? They're a tool to help us. They're not going to do everything for us. We still have free will, but when you find decks like this that really move you, that's awesome. And 5, I'm just so thankful for roof over my head, and that I have found you guys for spirit, just spirit. Yep. And hopefully that was coming through in the cards for you guys. That's my hope. Yep. As you guys see this, and if it's something that, moves you, there you go. And so thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here. Go ahead and end. Have a wonderful week, guys. I hope you do. And I will see probably most of you in chats. All right. Love to you. I will talk to you all later. All right. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.